Now, majority of the people here in Kenya, including the Azimio la Umoja fanatical fans, Raila Amolo Odinga's diehards, actually view Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the President of the Republic of Kenya, as the lame and dark president. This is because Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, honestly speaking, he has failed in several issues, despite him being the president, despite of him having all the instruments of power of this country. First of all, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has failed to deliver the presidency as of now to none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. According to Raila Amolo Odinga himself and Raila Amolo Odinga's supporters, they actually believe that Raila Amolo Odinga has been winning this presidential seat, but he has not been the president of the Republic of Kenya simply because he lacks the deep state. He lacks the system. And when Raila Amolo Odinga entered into the handshake with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Raila Amolo Odinga trusted Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta so much that he has the instruments of power. He is actually the president of the Republic of Kenya, and he will actually make him to be the president of the Republic of Kenya. But as of now, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has failed to deliver the presidency to Raila Amolo Odinga, despite him having all the instruments of power, despite him having the deep state and the system. The second thing, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta failed to deliver voters to the Azimio la Umoja alliance. You know, politics is all about interest and numbers. When you enter into a negotiation in politics, the first question which you are being asked is that, what are you bringing? What are you offering on the table? What are you bringing on the table if you give you this position? Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, despite him having the highest position in the Azimio la Umoja alliance, if you look at that Azimio la Umoja structure, you can see that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is the first person there as the Azimio la Umoja chairman, followed by Raila Amolo Odinga, who is the presidential candidate, followed by others down there. Despite the fact that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has the highest position in the Azimio la Umoja, if you ask yourself, how many votes did Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta deliver to the Azimio la Umoja? Leave alone even the voters. How many legislatures or how many MPs did Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta deliver to Azimio la Umoja through his own party, the Jubilee Party? How many MPs are in the Jubilee Party? They are actually the minority, despite the fact that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is the president and the party chairman. That thing, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has failed. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta failed to deliver the Nairobi governor to Azimio la Umoja. Just as I had said it earlier, Raila Amolo Odinga actually trusted so much Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And if you look at Raila Amolo Odinga's opinion in the Nairobi gubernatorial race, Raila Amolo Odinga had nominated none other than Wanyonyi, the current MP of Westlands, Tim Wanyonyi. And in my considered opinion, the way I viewed that nomination, Raila Amolo Odinga was actually correct. I don't believe that Tim Wanyonyi, if he was contesting for the Nairobi gubernatorial race, I don't believe Sakaja would have beaten Tim Wanyonyi. Tim Wanyonyi has the majority of supporters. But Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta went directly to Raila Amolo Odinga and said that no, let us not nominate Tim Wanyonyi, let us nominate Polycarp Igathe. And Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta believed that Igathe will actually become the next governor of Nairobi County. But William Samoei Ruto managed to beat Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta combined in the Nairobi gubernatorial race, whereby this person who he nominated, Sakaja, actually became the governor for Nairobi County. The fourth thing, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta failed to deliver the BBI, Building Bridges Initiative. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta maintained that the Building Bridges Initiative was actually one of his legacies. And in my personal view, in my personal opinion, the BBI process was an initiative, or it was a structure for the 2022 it was actually the 2022 political structure, or it was actually a structure for the 2022 political formation. The BBI was introducing some positions there. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta wanted to use the BBI to deliver the presidency to Raila Amolo Odinga. If you look at that BBI structure, it introduces some of the positions, the highest position. First of all, we had the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Deputy President, then it introduced the Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister, then all other structures. But the BBI also, remember that it failed under the leadership of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. That is why majority of people view Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta as the lame duck president. And sometimes I just sit down and ask myself, what will be actually the legacy of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta when he retires? What is his legacy? William Samoei Ruto has always challenged the President of the Republic of Kenya that I made you. He has always maintained on his statement that I made you the President of the Republic of Kenya. William Samoei Ruto has always maintained in his statement that he actually made Raila Amolo Odinga to be the Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya. And majority of people were against the statement made by Dr. William Samoei Ruto. But in my considered opinion, Dr. William Samoei Ruto has actually proved those people very wrong. Why? Because point number one, Dr. William Samoei Ruto alone humiliated the President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, in the larger Mount Kenya region where Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta comes from, in his backyard, in his main stronghold. If you look at the numbers or the actual voters who voted for William Samoei Ruto under the UDA party in the larger Mount Kenya region, it was actually amazing. It was really, really amazing. And he embarrassed Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, the President of the Republic of Kenya. Point number two, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, when he was frustrated in the Jubilee Party, when he was termed as the persona non grata in the Jubilee Party by none other than Tuju, if you have been following the politics of this country, when William Samoei Ruto's allies were being frustrated by none other than Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, when Dr. William Samoei Ruto was removed in the Jubilee Party as the Jubilee Party vice chairperson, Dr. William Samoei Ruto came up with his own party, the United Democratic Party. How old is the UDA? The United Democratic Party is less than a year old. But if you look at the way the UDA carried out the party nominations, the way the UDA carried out the presidential elections or the general elections, it's actually amazing. And remember that William Samoei Ruto came up with this party a few months to the general election, and it did very well, especially in the larger Mount Kenya region. That is why William Samoei Ruto proved Raila Amolo Odinga together with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta wrong. And the third point, Dr. William Samoei Ruto made himself the President of the Republic of Kenya. It was actually the first time for Dr. William Samoei Ruto to contest for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya. If you look at Raila Amolo Odinga, he has contested for 5 good times. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta on this side, he contested twice. The first time he contested in 2002, and he was supported by none other than Dr. William Samoei Ruto. But he lost it, and he went to the opposition. William Samoei Ruto has never been in the opposition side. And he fought so hard for Raila Amolo Odinga to make him the Prime Minister. So, in my considered opinion, Dr. William Samoei Ruto is a genius because he actually made himself the President of the Republic of Kenya for the first time, despite the fact that he didn't have that support from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. He didn't have that support from the deep state and the system. If you look at the media coverage, was against Dr. William Samoei Ruto. The DCI was against Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Every institution, independent institution, including the judiciary, which was targeting Dr. William Samoei Ruto's allies. But Dr. William Samoei Ruto himself alone had to overcome all of these challenges to make himself the President of the Republic of Kenya. Now, let us come back to the main subject of this video. What next for Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta if Raila Amolo Odinga fails to become the next President of the Republic of Kenya? Because right now as we speak, the Supreme Court hearing was very active in the previous 3 days. And right now, that case is under the Supreme Court judges. And we believe that the verdict or the jurisdiction will actually declare the verdict on Monday. And we expect two things. One, a runoff, or two, to uphold the Supreme Court of Kenya to uphold William Samoei Ruto's presidency. And if the Supreme Court of Kenya declares William Samoei Ruto as the next President of the Republic of Kenya legally, what will Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta do next? Before we proceed, if you're watching this video for the first time, kindly support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people, to my subscribers, to my loyal viewers, to my fanatical fans. I just want to take this opportunity also to thank you guys for your continued support. I'm always grateful, guys. I don't take your support for granted. So thank you so much. You can also press that bell, notification bell, so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, you will be able to get the notification. And also, after you listening to this video, to watching this video, let me you out. Kindly comment on the comment section below. I'll go through all those comments to listen to your views concerning this video. Thank you so much as you subscribe. What do you expect Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to do next if Raila Amolo Odinga, or if he fails to make Raila Amolo Odinga the President of the Republic of Kenya? In my considered opinion, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will do three things. The first one, which is very, very important, he should actually prepare to hand over power to Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Leave alone congratulating William Samoei Ruto's win. The first thing that he should be thinking of is handing over power to Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And the good thing about Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is that he himself said that he respects the people's choices. If the people of Kenya have decided to elect Dr. William Samoei Ruto, he will hand over power to Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And he came up with a committee which will actually deliver the structure, which will actually deliver or will hand over power to Dr. William Samoei Ruto. The second thing which Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will do, which in my considered opinion is very, very embarrassing, is to think of an handshake with William Samoei Ruto. This will be actually embarrassing because this is the person who made you the President of the Republic of Kenya twice, 2013 and 2017. And you have been fighting him since the 2018 handshake. But he will have no other option but to have an handshake with William Samoei Ruto. And he has always maintained his statement that politics is not about enmity. Uongozi sio uadui. This is what Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has always talked about. And we expect him to have handshake with Dr. William Samoei Ruto. The third thing which Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta should do, and I think that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has been thinking about it, is to retire in peace. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will actually retire like other presidential candidates, or like other presidents of the Republic of Kenya, like Mwai Kibaki, like Daniel Toroitich arap Moi. That was it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear you out on the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I've completed my analysis for today. As usual, I upload 2 videos per day. See you in the next video. Have a good night.